good morning, good morning, good morning. Starting my trip to Warm Springs here. Well, good morning, E4XO. Starting my rove over to Warm Springs this morning. And of course, you know, we have to have a Buccees stop. It is extremely foggy today, but yeah, we're at the Buccees to start with, and getting some gas real quick. Join me on my trip to Warm Springs today. All right, we're pulling into Warm Springs National Fish Hatchery. The gate is open. The aquarium.
In 400 feet, turn right towards Spring Street.
It says aquarium, which is interesting. That's interesting, but
take the second right towards Spring Street, then turn right.
Will you be quiet for a second? There is absolutely nothing. Like nobody's here. It doesn't look like it's open. Like the gates are open, but yeah. So it says aquarium hours, 7:30 to 4 p.m. I assume that means this building, I guess. There is like a place over here that's probably where the fish are actually built or maintained or whatever, or created, I guess, however you say it, hatched or whatever. So we're not probably going to go over there, but there's some geese over here. But yeah, so what I'm going to do, I'm probably going to back up and park it back over there instead of trying to run around these geese and get goosed. And then we'll see if we can. I don't even know if the restrooms would be open, but we'll try that. But yeah, this is the Warm Springs hatchery here. So we'll see what we can do. Welcome aboard.
Alpha Bravo 4, Kilo November.
Alpha Bravo 4, Kilo November, 5-9 in the rain.
Roger, Chris, and thanks for being there. I've been wanting to get that one and get down here and activate it myself, but you're 5-9 Peachtree City. Where are you set up at, and what's the conditions there, Chris?
I'm right here by the aquarium. Actually, there's an aquarium area. I'm right about. Well, I'm on the property, but it's like an aquarium visitor center, and yeah, it's a parking lot with some little trees, a couple of picnic tables. It's got a big like a big pond where you can look and see some fish floating around. Yeah, pretty nice actually over. Yes, I'm right underneath one actually, you know, as these things are, and yeah, not too bad on 40 here.
Okay, thanks, Chris. That's really important. Thanks for that information, and hopefully I'll get down there next week or something.
Yeah, Roger. Yep, I'm gonna probably hit the other two Warm Springs over here, the twofer, in a minute, or not in a minute, but in a little bit. So good luck, George. Hope you have a great day.
Take care, Chris. Have a good time. 8-4K.
Roger. Whiskey 1, Radio Charlie Papa, 5-9.
Hey, Chris. Alpha Echo 4 X-Ray Oscar, Whiskey 1, Radio Charlie Papa. I got your 5-9er in Golf Alpha.
Roger. I haven't even set up the live stream yet, but hey, you're sounding great today, 5-9.
Hey, thank you for Warm Springs. You have a good day out there in 73. Good luck.
Roger. See you, buddy. Hey, E4XO parks on the air. November 9, the Foxtrot Zulu, 5-9 plus.
Hey man, I got your 5-5 back here in Perry, and got me a new one. Thank you.
Roger. Yep, everybody's got to get the new one. It's always good, man, to have it. Hey, thanks for hunting the park, Canyon. Over.
Take it easy, 7-3.
Roger. E4XO parks on the air. QRZ.
Alpha Echo 1, Mike Sierra.
Alpha Echo 1, Mike Sierra. You're 5-9 here, Mark at the park. Mark at the park. E4XO.
You're out and about today. Anyway, I've got you probably about a 4-2 here today. 40 meters is not too good. I heard you louder earlier, over.
Yeah, Roger. Yep. Well, yeah, I have the ATOS. On the front, over.
Okay, be quiet, catch all that. You to do some more photos today?
Roger, roger. Yep, I'll do 3 parks. 3 parks today. Over. 3 parks.
Okay. Well, be safe out there. Anyway, I hope you got some nice weather down there. It's
Nope.
cloudy.
Not good weather at all.
45 degrees up here today.
Roger, roger. No, negative on the good weather. Negative on the good weather. Bad weather today. Bad weather today. Raining, 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 rain, 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 rain. E4XO, E4XO at 12773 QRZ. A4XO 12773 QRZ. Okay, so I wanted to show the Starlink on the back of the truck, pointing up to the sky there. I'm gonna come over here, show you a little bit around the fish hatchery. Now, I think this is the aquarium. It is still part of the fish hatchery. I think there's other spots where the pen might be, but this was the biggest area that I saw that didn't have anybody. Nobody's here today. So it says it's open, you know, but the lights are off and everything. What I wanted to show you though was this pool over here. This is kind of a cool little pond, I guess, and of course you have other pavilions and stuff. There's other hatchery pieces over there. There's some benches over here. There's also a covered pavilion over on this side. But there are some huge fish in this pond over here. I don't know if you can see them, but they're probably 3 foot long, maybe bigger. Those are the little gray shadows. I don't know if you can see them real good, but yeah, these little, they have a little feeding station too, and so that's interesting. So these are carp, I guess, that they're doing, and you got the feeding station over here, and then man, what a rainy day today. Goldfish in this pond, so they're living their best life. You know that has to be true. And then you got a little there's a little covered area here with another kind of pond, I guess. And actually there's a boardwalk. This is actually a boardwalk area that kind of goes out over the other ponds here, so that's interesting as well. So quite a few bit of information and stuff, and so yeah, this is actually a really neat place. You could bring you know, if you bring somebody else that's not interested in POTA, you can have them, you know, come down here and look at the information here and stuff, and walk on the little boardwalk. So quite nice. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna close this one out, and we're gonna go on over to Little White House, get the camera out of the rain, and myself out of the rain, and then we'll go on over to the next park here coming up. Thanks for joining me on a rainy day.